All right, I'm back again. Macaroni and cheese. Apparently, that is another issue for some. So, we're going to talk about making macaroni and cheese. First thing, when you boil your macaroni noodles, I want you to over salt them. You need to over salt your macaroni noodle water. Okay? And then when you cook your macaroni, you're going to cook it till it's almost done, or professionally known as al dente. Right? All right. Now, I've had a few people who have said that they are horrible in making macaroni and cheese, and I give them my recipe, and voila, it's good. Some of the people have a really extensive recipe. Mine isn't. After you boil your noodles in the over salted water, and remember, they're almost done, not done, because they're going to go back in the oven with the cheese sauce. So it just makes sense to undercook them. So they're going to be a little hard. They're going to be slightly chewy, all of that, right? I'm having a hard time because I'm attempting to open something with one hand and it's not working out to my advantage. Okay, so excuse my pajamas and such. So next thing that I'm going to do is I use heavy whipping cream. People often ask me, what the heck is heavy whipping cream? It's just what I said. Heavy whipping cream. So it's in the milk section, and it's simply called heavy whipping cream. Okay? And then I am going to begin to combine my ingredients. I always start off, after I've added in my heavy whipping cream, I always start off with Velveeta. Velveeta smooths and makes everything nice for me. I happen to love shredded Velveeta. I don't mind sharing recipes, guys, because guess what? I didn't get this by myself. Other people share it with me, and so I don't mind sharing with you. I'm going to mix that in my heavy whipping cream, right? I'm making lobster mac and cheese, so it's going to have a little bit of a different kick to it. Although, the things that I am about to show you are things that I add to my regular macaroni anyway. This is Asiago. It's a bit sharper than the sharpest cheese you could think of, right? It gives you that extra kick. I always want to make sure that my heavy whipping cream is really, really low, because I want it to melt really nicely and not curdle. Okay? I can add on whatever other cheeses I like. So it may be cream cheese. I do use cream cheese, a sharp cheddar, a Colby cheddar, things like that, right? And after you get this sauce going, you're simply going to mix your macaroni noodles with the sauce. I also add a little sour cream, in case anybody was wondering. I do add a little sour cream for a little bit of a kick too. And because this is lobster mac and cheese, I'm going to also add some garlic to it, because I want to give that lobster just a little bit more flavor. I just don't want to throw seafood into regular macaroni and cheese, right? So I want to do it a little bit differently. Okay? And then once you do that, you're going to mix in your lobster. You've already mixed in your macaroni and cheese. Season it to taste a little bit. It shouldn't be that bad because your cheeses already have a really good salt. Now, I don't add egg to mine. I don't. Go figure. Still get a really nice macaroni with it. I'm gonna put it in a baking dish after I've sprayed that baking dish. And then I'm gonna add a little bit more cheese on top and bake it at 350 for about 30 minutes or until it's golden brown and bubbly. All right. There is my next tip, guys.